Started. Ah, no more rain. Beautiful. Whoa, almost walked off. Beautiful day. What's going on, everybody? Gluttony here. We're back. And, yeah, we're in our Sky Factory world. And we're going to go through our Liquid Death cow. Liquid Death. And I used the wrong mouse key. Need to use the right key so I can farm and plant. And move this glue cow. And you're our aluminum cow. You're alright. Hey, stick around. I would really like... I don't understand. Why are you stuck in a corner? Can I move you? Can I jump on your head? No. No, no, no. That's... I don't know what his deal is. We built him a house. Why? And we just knocked the torch off of it. Just knocked the torch off. Let's get by the sheep. We need to go... Need to close this door. Need to go feed the cows. Because, unfortunately for cows, I also need to call them. Oh, wow, they chewed through that really fast. I might actually need a plot for wheat. Might actually need a plot for wheat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We definitely need more, because that is not enough. Let's get a couple of pieces that we got into the furnace. Grab those ones out. Let's go put this away. And leather is in here. Seeds go in here. We're gonna keep all the stone on us. Oh man, look at this. Alright, so all this is ready to harvest and our hoe is downstairs. You can see our farmland is our magical cropland. I'm not gonna call it farm. Magical crop is coming along pretty nice. This is the only thing I don't like. So I can't jump up here. I have to come to the middle, but I think I have a solution, and this is where I want feedback from you guys. So the cool thing with some of the slabs in Sky Factory is they don't just lay flat. So I can build steps. Wow, that's wrong. There we go. I can build stairs out of anything that I can cut in half, because the way you get these slabs is by cutting them with the axle. So what do you think? Let me get rid of that so we stop seeing the goat. Does that look alright? I mean, obviously the farther away you get, the nicer it looks. Because it just looks like a solid block. But as you get closer, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it looks alright. And it gives us nice clean walkway up there. So me and my brother were subscribed to you for a year and a half, 2 years. That's awesome, Speedy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I know as of late I haven't been the most consistent. I'm hoping to get things straightened out soon. You know, the stress of finding a job is really kind of getting to me, but I'm having fun with this again. And I need to get back. I need to get back into the daily uploads. But I really appreciate that. That's awesome that you guys have been subscribing. Speedy, what do you think? Do you like the way the slabs look as stairs? I definitely like the stone. I like this too. This is all done with the chisel. This is all just regular cobblestone. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think that's... Yeah, we're going to rock with it. If you guys can think of anything else that you think would look good there, let me know in the comments below. And I will gladly give it a try. I can't wait till we can get to the point where we can have the farming station in here. Now, one thing I've learned with the farming station is, obviously, you have to put seeds in and it'll go from there. But you also have to put something in to harvest them. And at least for Minicio, I can't use the hose. So the Osseo hoe gives, I think it's a one extra Minicio crop, all the way up to the Zavicio one gives 8. And it's a great bonus. But it sucks because you can't use that kind of hoe. You can only use a standard shaped hoe. You can make it out of the shiny ingots, but and that gives a pretty decent amount of durability. It's 1500 for durability. But when you're talking about a plot, you know, 7x7, that's 50 a turn. That adds up real quick. If we go up to the 15x15, it burns out the hose rather quick. Now, the Draconium hoe, I think I can put that in. I think I read somewhere that I can use that, and I don't think that has durability. I think you charge it with energy, but that's a ways off. Not that the farming station is right around the corner. We're still going to be doing this by hand for a while, but we're getting there. Let's go dump this off. And I like it. Everything is a half block drop. Oh, I stepped off of the glass. That's alright. Let's get back to that. There we go. Everything is a half block drop except for the glass where the light source is. So, put that down there. So I really don't crush the ground too often. I do. Oh, yeah, I have an ender lily planted out here. Can I do crazy craft? I'll take a look at it. I'm not making any promises yet, but I will take a look at it. At first I wasn't into modded Minecraft at all, but this has been a lot of fun. I like. There's so much to learn here, and I believe a lot of this stuff is in Crazy Craft. So I'll take a look at it. Now, my boy Han, and you know, I don't know if you guys are religious. I'm not, but prayers go out to him anyway. He had back surgery today, and prayers for a speedy recovery and a full recovery. I really want him back to normal. You know, he's a great guy, and I feel like he needs a break. Yeah. So, put some prayers out, some good energy out his way. Swing over to his Twitter and just let him know good prayers, you know, from the Gluttony stream. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Earth Essence rocking big. No more worrying about dirt. Alright. Now, actually, you know what? Let's get the... no. Nope. Stay on task. Stay on task. I want to get our tool forge made. And the reason I want to get the tool forge made is because I want to get... oh, also, I'm not sure if this is staying. I don't like the way it looks. It just... it looks chunky. No other way to say it. It looks chunky. And let's see. You know what? I don't need to cook everything down. We do need to cook some stuff down. You know what? Is that copper? Yeah, we can take the copper. Forget about it. Forget about it. Seared brick. For the tool, you know what? I wonder if I can use seared stone. Let's try it. Let's try it. And we need a crafting station. I think we have an extra one over here. What's going on, Gabe? How are you doing? Thanks, BD. That's awesome. That is exactly what we need. We need prayers. Prayers, good luck, all that stuff. Let's clean out our inventory. I hate walking around with a ton of stuff. Don't need that. And we can put our hacksaw away. And we need a be in here, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So I believe it's one across, two up, and then the legs. No, it's got to be stone brick. Got to be stone brick, and so that fast I forget what stone brick is made out of. Let's see, tool forge, tool forge, tool forge. So the steered brick is made from bricks, which are made from grout. All right, so I gotta bake some grout. Oh, this is where I miss my ultimate furnace the most. Ooh, wait. Alright, so there's 8. 2, 3, 4. I think we're only gonna need 4. I think we're only gonna need to cook up 4. Which should be pretty good. Because I think each one turns into its own. Can I subscribe to the Irish Brazilian? Is that you? Are you the Irish Brazilian? It's an awesome name, by the way. I'll give the channel a try. I'll check it out. I'm not promising I'll subscribe. I don't subscribe unless I like the content. I have a bunch of people that follow me who actually they play horror genre games. Where are we here? Gotta be able to make it with copper. Yeah, look. Blocks of copper. I guess you can't use this. I guess this is thermal foundation copper. Alright, let's go get iron. It just sucks because it means we have to smelt the iron. Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. What kind of games does he play? Is he a fellow Minecrafter? Iron ore. Yep. Let's just pop through these. Pop them in there. Pop that back. Might as well smelt the rest. Making new videos and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'll check them out. Actually, where is my notepad? Because if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget, to be honest with you. So let me get my notepad out while that's smelting up. Alright, there we go. Written down. I will check them out. And come on. Oh, look at that. 28 already. Boom, boom. Give me one of you back. Come on. Here. That's 27. Going to need one more. Alright, while we're waiting for that last one to smelt. Okay, seriously, we lost a block of iron. Oh. That's right. Last one automatically feeds. Automatically feeds. There we go. We'll get that. That's all feed them all. Might as well feed them all. You'll take them. As long as you're working... What am I doing wrong here? You know what? I bet you it needs to be... bet you it needs to be a full crafting table. Let's see. Before I make one. Ah! I can't even walk up steps right now. I get more rain in this world than anything else. I'm gonna try one more time. No. Up that all. Wait a minute, that's why, because I'm using a crafting table. It's a tool station. And the tool station is a blank pattern and a crafting station. And it should have blank pattern somewhere. There we go. There we go. See, if you use the right materials, boom, you get the right materials. So some of the content is not good, but we're starting some new Minecraft videos. Look, nobody's content is good when they first launch. Nobody, not me, not, not the guys that have, 10 million followers. PewDiePie stuff wasn't good when he first started. Not that I think it's great now. I'm not a PewDiePie fan. Sorry. You're a PewDiePie fan? No offense. But no one's content is the best when you first start. It's all about putting in the effort and working harder. Making your strides, learning where you make your mistakes. Look at all the tools now. Where is it? That's what we're going for, guys. That's what we need to get to. Yeah, it's the harder you work and the more love you put into it, the better it's going to be. It really is. So let's see. Let's get some blank patterns because we need a scythe pattern. Oh, before we make this. Oh, we already have scythe. We already have that. That is the light tool rod. We're going to need a heavy one, I believe. Yeah, it's the heavy tool rod. That's this one. I really should have this next. Oh, we already had it. We already had it. Right there. Let's go get some stone. Need some plain stone. I remember when I started, my first videos were, obviously mine were Call of Duty. They weren't Minecraft at that point. I wasn't into Minecraft. And God, I hated doing it because I felt so awkward. The best part was each video it got easier. With each video, I had, less and less concerns about. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. So, we need stone, not cobblestone. Should be able to use the seared stone. I had less and less concerns about, am I making mistakes? You're gonna make mistakes. Know that. Oh, in a message here. Alright. Whoever's on the phone, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna make mistakes. Learn from them. And don't feel bad about asking someone who's been doing it what they're doing, what their thoughts are on, a process. Shoot me an email. I'll be glad to help you out the best I can. And I can't make you... no, you're stone right there. Alright. Oh, you cost 8. You cost 8. We will have to wait to make you... What do you cost? You cost 3. There is our stone binding. Okay, you cost 3. Ow, 8. 8 to make it out of stone. It should be cheaper to make it out of stone. Because the game has to know you're not going to stay with stone. Only need 1 of them as well. Now comes the waiting part. Now comes the waiting part. But yeah, Speedy, feel free to drop me an email. When you guys have questions, whether it's editing, rendering procedure, just, general content questions. I'll be glad to help the best I can. I can't guarantee I'm going to give greatest of advice, but... Oh. Look at that guy over there. This guy. I almost didn't want to smack him, but then he hit me with a bone. And... yeah, that was the one I wanted to get rid of. Don't want to get rid of that one. And we can get rid of the bone. Now, I put a loot recycler in because we've got a decent amount of loot bags. And I'm trying to funnel them all up until... Where is it? There we go. So epics. I believe epic is the highest they go. So let's keep with that process. And I think the end of the episode we'll open them up. No, we don't have enough. I think the end of the episode we'll definitely open some up. This one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And that's gonna make 4. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have several epic loot bags to open up towards the end. Now, the question is, what, pray tell, are we gonna make a death scythe of? Oh yeah, look at that. We've got 4 of them. We're gonna open those 4 at the end of the episode. My other world, I have a Manula cow. And he's the best. Ooh, the Mana of Steel is now a living legend. Yeah, that's what I like. And I believe Crossbones is up there too. Yeah, Crossbones is legendary. Legendary. Love it. Love it. Definitely need a bigger mob grinder. I think we're gonna have to put one. I think we're gonna have to go build one farther off a full chunk size mob grinder, just so we can get through all this tool grinding. We'll put the bungee stick in this one, make this the automatic death, and eventually tie it to the ME system when we get to that point. Let's see, sticks go in here. Witch hands, bones, gunpowder. Yeah, trying to keep all this stuff separate. And doop. Redstone we will take back with us. Keep all that there. Loot bags. Loot bags. I don't know what this red... Oh, that's the bacon. I've never seen this one. And we have some ton of armor. So let's put this stuff together. You can only melt it down if it's fully repaired, which kind of sucks. But it's kind of cool as well. It's free gold. Not that I've found a whole lot that gold is used for in this game. The chain actually comes in handier because it gives you steel back. And we will keep the Minicio on us. Close the gate behind us. Alright, our stone should be done. We should be able to get... yeah. Stone. Thank you. Let's get our scythe head. You know what? That's just gonna stay there. Now. No, 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 no. Let's see, how much is left? How much is left? 10 ingots. So 1 and 1. We need gold. Gold, 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 gold. Ah, gold. Thank you. Thank you very much. And put you in there. Get you smelting up. Let's get you put away. Let's get the blocks put away. Organize. What is going to be... What is... Alright, so up in the... Let me go back up to the tool forge. I want to see the exact name of... it's just called Scythe. So let's look that up. Let's look up Scythe. And we can't do it in there because then we can't see. So, shiny. Repair materials, silver. That's decent. That's the other thing. Okay, so my email, gluttonygaming, all one word, at gmail.com, bud. Hey, you can find it on, if you go to my homepage on YouTube, you can find it in the About Me section, or you can just send me a message on Twitter as well. And let's see. So, shiny does 2.5 targets of damage. Light speed 12. What is that? Lead. No. Durability 1650. Durability's only 600. No way. 9,000. Durability is over 9,000. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know what it takes to make that one. Curious. Maybe. I guess I should probably start up here. There's another shiny one. That one's over 9,000. Durability's big. Plus 6 attack, too. Is that shiny for everything? Kinda looks like it. I wish it told you what it was made out of. That would greatly help in deciding what to make it out of. It's plus 6 attack, too. That's all. Plus 3 hearts of damage. Plus 3. Plus 5 for an iron. Flint. Man, to be able to repair it would be so easy. I might actually make one out of flint. Just an easy one out of flint. Just to get up and rolling until we have... Yeah, we're far off from getting cobalt. There's the obsidian. Obsidian has such a low durability. Bone scythe. No, maybe. Yeah, see, that's what I have back in my other world. Thing's a beast. Okay, so I have some of this material. Mining speed's 8.5. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna use the Hookfenium for the scythe head. Let's use that for the scythe head. And we need you guys up. Nope. So we need you. Gotta make our templates. And we really should have another chest out here just for templates. So let's go grab a few planks. Just enough. There we go. There we go. Oop, missed the jump. And you know what? You can go back there. So we will need you up. Let's get you poured. What does it take? 1 ingot? Oh, look at that. Give me that back. And I need the ingot. Forge out. Put that one down, put that down. Now, here we go. Let's hope that is enough to make. Something tells me it's not going to be. Something tells me I'm wasting this material. How hard is it to make this? Aluminum ingot. Obviously we can cast it. And that's fantastic. It doesn't even tell me how to make it. The scythe head. Ooh, wait a minute here. So the head only does... Our ability was 8th. So what was made in this? Oh, you know what? I should make the binding in this. Durability modifier times 3. Alright. And you can come up and you can go down. Hopefully we have enough. We do not. We do not. That absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks, guys. So shiny ingots. Man, it doesn't even tell you how to make them. The tough tool rod is +3 as well. I could have made one of the rods out of it. That probably would have been enough. See, it doesn't tell you how much material it's going to take. Let's see, Ingvar. So the bind is 1.4. Where is the scythe head, though? Let's see, the pick, the shovel. What is that? Cutlass. That's actually pretty badass looking. Here's all the head. There's a scythe. Damn. Why can't I find anything to put this together right? The bow limb. Freaking axe head, shovel head. I know, I'm looking right at it, guys. But I don't see it. I don't even see... I guess everything's gonna be made out of iron. Mana. Yeah. Iron it's gonna be. Damn, that really sucks about the, Pocfinium. You know what? Why am I gonna melt down ingots? Why am I gonna melt down ingots? Oh, copper, gold, iron. Let's grab the rest of this. Grab that. So, what a waste. What a waste. And there's not even a recipe on how to make it. Extra tick. You gotta find it. That's the only way. Damn. That's the only way to do it. Oh. That's a loss. That was a total loss. Let's get that down. Let's get that down. I wonder what... Alright, so while that's melting, let me take a look here. Let's see. So an obsidian binder would put reinforced 3 on it. Same with the tough tool rod. How much obsidian do I have? I think we're going to make them out of obsidian. Let's get a couple of easy blocks. We'll run upstairs. Grab the obsidian we have. Because I think these you make up in the crafting station, the tool station. I don't think I have to crush them and smelt them down. Ah, easy and reliable. Alright, bed is that way. Work harder, Wrath. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Gotta get some kind of collection system working next. Obsidian's gonna be here. Put all that together. Let's get over here. So this will give us reinforce. And right. Alright, so there's our binding. There's our tough rods. Now we just have to go down and make the head. Go down and make the head. I'm really not happy about losing that stuff. Drain them. Give me that. Where do we put templates? They go here. So you're in. And boom. And boom. That away. Get those draining. And we need to click, place, place, place. Last but not least. And welcome death. Oh, I like, oh, he Even pretty badass looking. 1200 durability. I'm alright with that. Plus 5 attack. I'm alright with that too. Boom. Oh, look at this. Prepare to fight and pro tinkerer. Yeah, pro. Pro. The best thing I like about the scythe is it gives area damage. It affects a 3x3 block. Oh, look at that. Just earned enemy slayer. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Need to get the Enderman with the sword. We'll get more pearls. And let's pop you, pop you. Get the experience. There we go, there we go. There's another one. Alrighty. Man, how quickly he works. Now, yeah, I definitely, I dig the scythe so much. You can see I made some modifications up here. Oh, we're working on conveyor belts now. That's why we got the Enderman. Ooh, speaking of Enderman. Enderman head. Let's see. You away, you away. Yeah, I feel good. We actually, oh look, we got an Ender Pearl. We came into the episode with a goal, and we actually achieved it without too much bobbling around. And let's get rid of that. Let's put you up here, you up here. You be thrown out. I don't know why I threw it out, because I knew it was going to come right back. You and you, go away. And let's see, where are we? Alright, so our 4 legendaries, and we're going to open them up right here, because we have the loot recycler right there. So, a name tag. Okay. Not the greatest. I get them out of the common bags, so I'm a little irritated. An unknown dimlet. Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad. A heart container. That's crap. And a black lotus. Beautiful flower. And a gold helmet. But again, kind of crappy material for the epic bags. Alright. Let's open up the wild bag. A spawn chicken. What? Okay, I rate that. If I can find a spawn cage somewhere, I highly rate that. All right, so these are worn out. We know what they are. They're cake. Um, let's get the cake out and let's throw these into the recycler. Let's honestly, let's throw the helmet into the recycler. I really don't care. So you could throw any material you get from the loot bags into the recycler. The bacon one, I'm not even gonna bother open. We're gonna open the rares up. Hey, you know, we'll go through them. Let's just go through them all. Nether wart, cinder pearl. Eulorium, I rate that one. Actually, we need to get rid of a couple things because I can't take anything out that I want. And I want all 3 of you. Which chandelier bucket. Alright, so we gotta get rid of some more stuff. Because I will gladly take all 3 of you as well. Damn, now we're getting kind of stuck. Alright, so... Alright, let's, rotten flesh. Music disc we'll throw away. Pork chop we'll throw away. We have pigs. The mushrooms I'm gonna keep. Only because I don't think I have any mushrooms. Piece of stone is trash. Spruce. Cotton seeds. Only... Do I have cotton seeds? I think I have cotton seeds already. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got some Brown mushrooms now. Some more stones. Another dimlet. Some potatoes. Skewer. The mana. That's nice. I'm happy with the mana. And some limestone. Alright. So let's I hope the limestone comes up last. I think I'm actually gonna hold on to the limestone, guys. I'm gonna hold on to the limestone. Let's go put that in a chest along with this other stuff, and let's wrap it up there. I'm happy we have our scythe. We you guys got to see the progress on farm, on the magical crop farm. I am gonna move over. I'm gonna replicate that over here. I just don't know what crops I'm going to put in. Obviously, we're going to have a Minicio crop on one side. What do you guys think are the best seeds to have? We need iron and diamond for our achievements. So we have to make them. What else? What else do you think? What's your next magical crop seed? What do you think is best? Leave it in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video or stream wherever you're watching, leave a like on it. Let me know. Drop it in the comments below what you liked, what you didn't like, what I can improve on to make better content for you guys. And like, favorite, subscribe. You know the YouTube thing. And we will see you guys later.